Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel again. This is a home of fashion where I do teach how to cut and sew varieties of style. So in today's tutorial we're making this beautiful bubu top, this stylish bubu top but a collar neck in a very easy way. So guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget turn on the notification bell, select all, so that whenever I post a new video you can easily get notified. So guys, this is the material I'll be using. It was 4 yards and I've made pants out of it. So this is the pant. I've always asked, if you don't know how to make this kind of pant, let me know in the comment section. So one person have requested for this, so I'll be dropping the tutorial on the pant. Okay, so as you can see how beautiful it is, I'll drop the tutorial on how I made this pant. So I'm going to set this aside now so that we can start the main tutorial. So now I'm just going to open this up. So for this top that we're going to be making now, for the size of this person, I'm going to be folding 15 inches. That is on fold 15. When you open, it's 30 inches wide. When you want to make it big so that it can fall very well at the side, just like the one you saw on the thumbnail, you should at least take the measurement to be 40 to 42 inches wide. That is if you want it to really fall. But on this one, the person that owned this did not really want it like that, and it's a skinny person, so she did not want it to be too bogus. So that is why we are using 30 inches wide. Okay, so right now that we're done doing this, we're going to be marking our neck width, which is 3.5, and for the back it's going to be 3.5 by 1, just like what I just marked now. So from here I'm going to come down by 1 inch for my shoulder slope. Then for the mouth, or for the sleeve, I'm going to be taking 7 inches wide for the sleeve. So I'm just going to cut it out now before we proceed. So for my sleeve side, I'm going to make a notch. So now I'm going to be taking one piece, the back piece, away so that we can continue with the front piece. So we're going to recut our front piece neckline now. So remember, it's 1 inch of the back neckline that is there, so I'll be coming down by extra 2 inches to make the front neckline 3 by 3.5 inches. You can make it 4 or 4.5, just depend on the kind of the person or the size of the person that you're making it for. Okay, so now for the opening, I'll be coming down by 4.5 inch because she doesn't want it to be too open on the chest. So I'll just come out by 1/8. It's not up to ½ inch, just like half of a ½ inch, like a quarter. Okay, to make the opening. So now that we are done doing this is it. As you can see, this is how it's looking. So I'm going to set it aside. I'm going to cut at least 3 inches wide that I'm going to be using to turn the slits of the neckline. So this is 3 inches. I'm just going to cut it out now. So I'll be gumming this on a paper stay. I'll use iron to gum it on the paper stay before we use it to turn in the slit. So I'll be using this now to cut the extension on the sleeve side. So I'll be gumming paper stay on the sleeve also to make it stand. So, and I'll be gumming it halfway, not full. So it's going to be double like this. It's going to be double. Do you see it? This is how it's going to be. So now let's continue. So I've already ironed the paper stay on it. So as you can see, so for this one I later cut another one. I made it 5 inches. This is to enable me to have enough fabric to fold in. Okay, so I'll go ahead to my machine now. I'll go and stitch it like this, then I'll turn it this way. I'll come and show you the next thing to do. So this is the sleeve. I've already gummed the paper stay on it also. Remember, I gummed this paper stay on one side. So guys, this is it. So I'm just going to make a notch. So I'm going to be taking the excess allowance or the seam allowance away, okay, so that when I turn it, it can lay smoothly. Okay, so this is it. We're just going to set it. So this is how I'm going to fold it, with 1 inch wide, okay, on the both side. I'll first take it to my I'll first iron it down before I'll stitch it down with my machine. So I'll go and iron it down now. So as you can see, I've already pressed it down. See how beautiful it's looking very nice, as you can see. So I'll just take it to my machine now. I'll go and stitch it down, then I'll come and show you the next thing to do. So I'm just going to trim the excess away. So now I'm going to be taking off the paper stay. I'm making sure I'm taking off all the paper stay. So as you can see, this one is set. So this is the back piece. So I later have a straight line on the back piece because I made a mistake. I made the mistake of cutting the back piece, so I cut another one. So that is why it will result to having a line at the middle. Okay, so because this one is tiny, the falling at the side is not really going to be showing, so I'm going to make a curve here so that it can help the falling to to come out a little. Okay, just like this. As you can see now, so I'll just take it to my machine now. Go and join the shoulder, then we continue. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm done joining the shoulder. This is it. So we are moving to the collar area now. What we're going to be doing, I'm going to be cutting the collar from the paper stay. So before I'll do that, I'm going to merge the neckline together like this and take my measurement, and watch how I'm going to be placing my measurement tape just like this. So I have 9. So when you open, remember I fold it into 2, so when you open it's going to be 18 inches long. So now I'm going to be cutting at least 9.5, that is 19 inches. So I'm starting the cutting from the paper stay. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to come up by 4 inch. Then from there I'm just going to place my curve ruler. So if you have a curve ruler, this will be very easy for you to do. Okay, so I'm just going to place my curve ruler like this, then take the 9 measurement that I have, take the 9 inches measurement that I have. Remember, this paper stay is on fold. So that is 9.5. Okay, so I shift my curve ruler to the front side to get at least 1 inch in the middle because the collar is not wide. So now that I've gotten it like this, I'm just going to cut it out before we proceed. So I'm going to be using this now to cut on the main fabric. So I folded it into 4 because we're going to cut this into 2. So now I'm going to be using iron to gum the paper stay on 1. I'm going to be gumming it on 1 like this. So once I'm done doing that, I'll make a curve while I'm sewing it. While I'm using the other one to turn it, I'll make a curve. So as you can see guys, this is what I was saying. This is the curve, as you can see. So I'm just going to take it to my machine now. Remember, the paper stays on one side. I'm first going to join the one that the side I don't have a paper stay, just like this. I'm going to first join that one on the main fabric. Later I'll use the other one to cover it around. So I'll go ahead to my machine now, go and do that, and I'll come and show you the next thing to do. So guys, as you can see how it is, so I'm just going to close it up like this with the one that has paper stay, and the neckline will be ready, collar will be ready. So this is it. So you can see how perfect this one it's coming out, as you can see. So this is it. Then the last thing we're going to be doing now is adding the sleeve, closing the side, and I'll fold stitch the edge. Then I'll come and show you the final look of it. Alright guys, as you can see, our bubu top is ready. As you can see how beautiful this came out. So this is how I always keep it simple, easy and understandable here. And if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, like and share, so that whenever I post a new video you can get notified. Thank you so much, really appreciate. If you are new here, you are welcome. If you are my old subscriber, thank you for always coming back. May God bless you. Thank you.